Well, hey there, it's John here, and I'm back in the Eastman Discovery Lab at the Hands-On Discovery Center with another science activity that you guys can try at home. This one is one of my all-time favorites. It looks so cool, and it's so easy to do. Today, it turns out, is actually Leprechaun Day. Not just on St. Patrick's Day, but today is officially Leprechaun Day. Today, we're going to be making a rainbow on a plate. For this activity, of course, you're going to need a plate. It needs to be one that's a little bit deeper. You could also use a wide bowl if you have one of those. You'll need some milk, and you'll also need some Dawn dish detergent or any type of dishwashing liquid that you have, and maybe some food coloring. What you're going to do is you're going to take the milk and actually fill up the plate or dish to about 1/4 of an inch deep. We're going to be adding a little bit of food dye. Wait for a couple minutes or a couple seconds for the milk to kind of settle down so it's not sloshing all over the place, and then add a few drops, maybe some red, right into the center here. That's perfect. Maybe some yellow. Why not? Let's make this multicolored today. Here's some yellow. How about some blue? And just to round it out, let's do some green. Why not? You're also going to need a clean toothpick. And what you're going to do is take one side of the toothpick and just dunk it right into the center of the milk. And watch what happens. Ready? Set. Science. Nothing. Oh, because we forgot to add one thing. Well, I didn't forget. But we're going to actually dip the other end into the Dawn dish detergent. Dawn detergent actually has a really cool molecule that is polar or charged on one side. When you dip this into the milk, watch what happens now. Whoa! Just an eruption of color from the middle. That charged end of the soap molecule wants to bind with water. So as it breaks the surface of the water, it's actually going to move around, dance and move around all over the place, trying to grab onto more and more water molecules. It also picks up on the other side, picks up on some of the fat inside of the milk. And the more fat content in your milk, the faster and more of a spread there's going to be. You can also try maybe moving it over here, see if there's any more movement. No, it looks like we're pretty well dispersed. But you can play with this all over, make really cool swirl patterns. Every single time you try this experiment, it looks different. But you don't have to limit yourself to a little tiny plate like this. If I scooch this out of the way, you could bring in, I don't know, a giant baking tray and do this on a much larger scale. Shall we try it? Here we go, ready? Let's fill this up with, again, just some good high quality milk. Give it a couple seconds so those swirls and bubbles kind of settle down, and you can add as much or as little food coloring as you want. Let's make kind of a pattern.
Some yellow around that. Maybe some blue right in the center. And then maybe some green just all throughout.
Because we have all these different colors, we get to see how they interact, mix together, and make new colors. Again, you could dip the dry end of a toothpick into it. Nothing's going to happen because it doesn't have that secret ingredient, the dish detergent, that's going to start the molecular dance that spreads all these colors everywhere. Ready? And science. Whoa! And again, you can move it around maybe from this side and get all kinds of swirls, make it almost look like a tie-dye rainbow.
Many swirls later.
And after you've swirled and played with your colors until it kind of becomes a single coloration here, you can also repeat this with changing different variables to see what makes the coolest pattern. Because I said the molecules in the dish detergent interact with the fats in the milk, you could try using, maybe skim milk or 1%, 2%, or whole milk. See which one works best. You can also try different types of detergent like laundry detergent or shampoo. See which one of those work the best. Turn this science demo into a science experiment. And also, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new video update. Also, check the description below where we're going to be listing some science standards related to milk rainbows. Also, we'll have some information down below to find out how you guys can help us keep the science alive. But right now, I need to find some warm cookies because I got a lot of milk to drink. Bye, guys!
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do some red. One right on top of the other. Let's add some blue. Let's make some purples. That's yellow right in the middle there.